Is it on now? Hello, and welcome back to the GreenecoStyle YouTube channel. My name is Lane, and I'm a sustainable fashion and lifestyle influencer and coach. Yes. So today, you're wondering, oh, what's the difference between a domestic and industrial sewing machine? Why are there two different kinds? And should I buy another or a different one? Like, are you interested in purchasing an industrial sewing machine? Maybe. Most people have domestic sewing machines. One looks like this. You see? Right? Plastic. You get your, like, the foot pedal down here. It's plugged in. Still not plugged in. Great. Whatever. This comes out so you can, like, do some sleeves in here, right? Most domestic sewing machines have this contraption, and this is for sewing on buttons, so that's pretty cool. You got your regular forward and back stitch. There's zigzag on here. This is for buttons, but it has lots of decorative kind of things. So that's why the advantage of a domestic sewing machine has all these fancy decorative kind of stitches, right? You can put letters on it and whatever. And the button holder. So most people have these. They're cheaper. A big pro for domestic sewing machines is that they're portable. Like, if you're not like based, if you don't have a home, if you're like traveling all over the place, or you're just like you're 20, you're just a student or something, like you don't have a place that you can call your home yet, a domestic sewing machine is so easy. Like, it's just so portable. Why there are industrial sewing machines. Now we're gonna go over here. This is very just simple. This is basically like, this is a power horse. This is a big table. It's metal, it's not plastic. It's heavy duty. You can sew like thicker garments on here. I think it's easier. It's just a more heavy duty sewing machine. This one is basically made for mass producing garments. So you see these in like sweatshops, in mass production garment worker areas, things, okay? This is a cool thing that you don't get on an industrial or on a domestic sewing machine. And it has two spool things here, right? So this one comes through to the sewing machine to sew all the garments. And then you can have another spool here. And then it can go here and then down over here. You see here, Mom? Here, I'll just take it. And then it goes down here in this tension thing over here. You can thread a bobbin while you're sewing a garment or whatever. So you can have this one going. So this one going, like threading a bobbin, like the same color. Like I said, if you're doing mass production, a lot of garments that are like the same color, so you're just using white thread all the time, you have this one going, making you another bobbin while you're sewing. So when you're using your foot pedal down here, that will be going. And this is kind of interesting. This is actually very helpful. This leg thing, is to lift your foot. So that is very easy, other than like, using your hand to like get the back lever. I mean, it's also a manual. There's also a manual like lever to lift your foot and put it down, just like a domestic sewing machine, right? You have like the back. Industrial sewing machines are just very basic, like just your straight stitch, right? And it has straight stitch, back stitch, and that's it basically. There's different foots that you can get, of course, like any other sewing machine. It does have different foots here. Like this one's for a zipper, so it still has like zipper foots, right? Or like the one-sided. Like, I like using this for zippers personally. But just like any sewing machine, you have all your feet, right? And this thing, like, holy, I'm lucky that I even have wheels on it, but most industrial sewing machines do not have wheels. They're very heavy to move around. So, yeah, big pro for the domestic sewing machine. But like overall, you really don't need an industrial sewing machine or serger. They're just really nice. Like it's just, you already have an industrial sewing machine. You can do everything. You can sew everything with an industrial sewing machine. That's why it's just so great and handy. The con is you can't do like a buttonholer on this machine or any fancy little like embroidery or whatever, right? This is kind of important. So domestic sewing machines do not, well, they're plastic, right? But this one is a big machine that you do require some oil. So, and I'll just write it here in the video. Just put a little pop-up on what kind of oil you need for your sewing machine. But the thing about this is that, you know, just make sure you keep it clean. Like I just wipe this out because this gets all kind of fuzzy in there. And nothing floating in the oil. Amazing. But yeah, once you get your industrial sewing machine, you only have to put oil in it once to the line. That's somewhere there. And yeah, because it doesn't use up oil very fast. Oh, look at that. See, there's the line. It's right in between the high and low line. Honestly, that's perfect. Like I don't need to worry about it. So it doesn't use up oil fast. Really, you just gotta oil it once, and then it'll take like years and years to like until you have to worry about oiling it again. This is plastic. I wouldn't recommend sewing anything thick. You may break your needle or the foot or whatever, right? But yeah, so there is your industrial sewing machine, pros and cons, and domestic sewing machine, pros and cons. Any other questions that I did not answer in this video regarding anything you need to know about domestic or industrial sewing machines, please let me know in the comments below if I missed anything. And if you like more videos like this or interested in more videos like this, let me know as well in the comments below. I will post more like this. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope this video was helpful, and good luck in your shopping journey on your sewing machine. You know, good luck with your sewing machine journey. I hope everybody has a great day, the best day. Ride the wave as always, and stay hydrated.